Man, y'all already know what's going on, man. It's your dog Never Failing All Vibe Podcast. Live, direct. Charlotte, North Carolina, chilling with a dope artist. Let them know what your name is one time, big dog.
Yo, my name is B. Myers, and I'm from the city, man. I'm from Charlotte. You can find me on all platforms, B. Myers Music 704. That's Instagram, same as TikTok, B. Myers Music 704. And then B. Myers for all streaming platforms. And I'm on YouTube too. Go check out those videos. And we going up, man, for real. I've been watching my numbers.
Hey, that's what's up. That's what's up. You got to keep your eye on the numbers, man.
Facts.
Numbers don't lie. So, hey, so let's get into it, man. What you got out right now?
Right now, I just dropped my new song a couple weeks ago called Generations. It's actually about a truck, about a Ford truck, which is why I'm wearing this shirt. It's about my family and what we have done with that truck. But the video is coming out within a couple weeks for sure. I should be getting some promo on that within the next couple days. Country Baby still out, still running that up. That's doing crazy. The people love it. I throw it down every time I throw it on stage. And yeah, man. Aside from that, just really trying to put my team together. So I'm coming, I promise.
Hey, that's what's up. That's what's up, man. You can't be so subliminal. What you mean what y'all done with the truck, man? We got to hear more about that. You can't just leave us on the hook like that.
A lot of family trips, I say. And the thing is with the song, like, it tells you in the song, but my dad bought the truck new. And then my dad's baby brother moved to Colorado, sold my dad his truck. So my dad sold this truck to the middle brother. Then the middle brother drove the truck. Then I bought the truck from the middle brother. So that's 3 different generations
One
that truck was with. It's an F-150. It was a black F-150, stick shift, 5-speed, stuck through the floor. I don't care about a vehicle no more. Yeah.
Hey, that's dope. That's dope, bro. That's dope. So all right. Let's move on to what you said about putting a team together. Like, what does that consist of? What you looking for?
Well, I think right now my next step would be find somebody that would hold a manager position that will fight for me. And because I'm a fighter, and I'm gonna fight for myself, and I got a DJ that fights for me heavy. So where iHeartRadio just got picked up earlier today, actually. I just got that news today. So I need people that will fight, that will grind, but at the same time, I like seeing people that have their own vision as well. And, you know, if the Lord is willing and the creek don't rise, then I might have somebody representing me pretty soon. But at the same time, always, artists, represent yourself. Don't bend, don't break.
Oh God. So in regards to the business side of the art, like, what do you say? Where you think you are, like 1 through 10, with just the business knowledge of the industry?
Knowledge-wise, I would say that I'm probably solid 8. With the potential to take it to 10 as far as common sense coming first. Aside from that, I'm a student of the game, so I'm always learning. So I guess there's never really a 10. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha. That make complete sense, man. For sure. So who are some of your inspirations that's in the game right now? Maybe not even just an artist, but maybe just a businessman in the game. Who's some of your inspirations?
I ain't even gonna lie to you, man. I follow Mr. Wonderful on Instagram. Kevin Leary from Shark Tank. I follow him because the man knows business. Aside from that, I pay attention to Rick Ross because of Wingstop. It has nothing to do with the music because he obviously did all that. But I pay attention to him because of Wingstop. I pay attention to him because of car shows. So I pay attention to all that. And shout out All My Life that just dropped, went #1, Lil Durk. Because a lot of people don't necessarily know, but Lil Durk has a trucking company. So I pay attention to that, man. I pay attention to all that. And right now, I guess my mind is on business because artist competition, I don't pay attention to it.
I got you. So at the end of the day, you see yourself more doing the business of the art or being a full-time artist?
At the end of the day, I'm the artist. You got to learn business to know how to move, but you also got to learn business as an artist to get the right people that know the business interested in you. Because if they see you don't move business like, they ain't messing with you. Don't matter how good you are or talented you are, they got to see that you know how to move like a business/brand first for them to waste their time and their knowledge on somebody that ain't gonna listen.
So how did you gain all this knowledge about that? Was it just kind of natural in the family? Like, how did you gain it?
All right, first of all, shout out my OG DJ D-Tech. He's a DJ, South Carolina, Columbia. Shout out Columbia. He was an on airwaves radio DJ for years. So he's been in the music game for 30 plus years. Been to 50 Cent debut. Helped T.I. get trap music out there. Helped Jeezy before he became Snowman. All that for a fact. But he's the one that really took me and was like, Young Gun, I can show you the ropes if you listen. And I ain't gonna lie, sometimes it's rough being patient when you know that you got something that should be there. But with this music stuff, patience is the name of the game. It takes years for a record to move the way it should. That's why this is like my 4th performance in 2 weeks and I'm doing the same song. Because there's people in here that haven't heard it yet.
That's true. A lot of people are impatient, man. They feel like next week I'm gonna drop another banger, but really it's about just being consistent about pushing that one song.
Right, exactly. And I would not have known that. I still want to jump the gun and throw another song out there when I got it, like Generation. I still want to jump the gun and put another song on DSP when I know I got it, like other stuff in the catalog I ain't even talking to y'all about yet.
So how often are you actually in the studio?
I'm usually in the studio, I'd say a couple times a month at the least. If I'm focusing on recording, I usually stay in the studio consistently once or twice a month just because it keeps your wheels going. It keeps that grease on the gears, you know what I mean? But if you're taking that month to focus on marketing, focus on promotion, focus on yourself, then like there's those gaps. But I was just in the studio a couple weeks ago working on some stuff for artist named Shotgun Shane. Shout out Shotgun Shane. In the country rap lane, I was out there working on stuff like that. So often, but not too often to where I get lost in the sauce.
No, I got you 100%. So how do you make your music? You write it, you freestyle it. How do you do it?
A little bit of both, really. That song I was talking about, Generations, I freestyled that in the truck driving to my job in the truck while I was shifting gears. And I was like, that's a hit. I need to write that down. So I sat there, recorded it on the video. Then I turned around and wrote it down and transcribed. I'm giving y'all too much good stuff, man. I'm telling y'all ways you can do something when you're not sure about it. I need to stop. But a lot of times I write. And I sit down and I write the song with a melody, a flow in my head. And then when the right beat comes along, I put it to it and make it happen.
That's dope. That's dope, bro. That's dope. Nah, you gotta give it all to us, man. Don't hold back, man. You done came this far, Generations. You can't hold it back now.
All right, so if you have a hit and you know it's a hit and you freestyle it, then record that shit. Then after you record it, turn around, write it in your notes, then make it a song. There you go.
There you go, man. Y'all make sure y'all pay attention, man. He trying to give y'all some gems.
That's free game.
Oh God, oh God. All right, before we get out of here, this is my last request from you, man. I need you to give these folks some inspirational words. Maybe it'd be an artist that's struggling at a part in their career. Maybe it's just a regular person that just need help with some words, and they looking for it from you. Like, what would you tell them?
I would say two things. I would say first, if you feel it deep down inside, don't even let your mama tell you no. I know that's hard to hear, but that's facts, man. Nobody can tell you what God put in you. And if God put it in you and you know that's where it came from, then 18 people could tell you no. But if you believe that came from above, you hold on to that, because there's something there. I promise you that. I know that for a fact. Even if your family ain't with it, somebody's there. I promise. And aside from that, man, always be listening, because knowledge is power. I just did a little interview not too long ago with an article, and they were like, what's your biggest accomplishment? And, you know, as an artist, you'd be like, oh, man, I performed at this event. I performed for this dude. I had this dude hit me up on Instagram. But what I said was, my biggest accomplishment is the knowledge that I have gained working this up to this point, because knowledge is power. And your knowledge will take you further than any hit ever will.
For sure that. All right, man, before we get out of here, let them know where to follow you and let them know where to find all your music.
Again, man, first of all, I'm going to tell you the music first, because that's what you need to hear. B.space MYERS. That's B.space MYERS. B. Myers. You'll see me. I'm wearing this hat. But, that's Spotify, that's Apple, that's Amazon, that's Tidal, that's YouTube Music, that's all that. I'm everywhere, I promise you that. And I got numbers. I know that because I've been watching them. Aside from that, follow me on Instagram, B Myers Music 704. TikTok, B Myers Music 704. I'm out here, man. That's really all I can say. Shout out Never Failing, Falling. It's up, man. I appreciate the look.
Oh, God, bro. Shout out to you, man, dropping all this knowledge for the artists, for the people that's out there that just need some inspiration, man, that need a vibe.
I just know that the people that you're paying that money to perform, they're not going to tell you what you need to hear. I just know that for a fact, so you don't got to pay me no money. Just listen.
Oh, God, man. I appreciate you, man. I wish you all the success in the world. It's Never Failing All Vibe Podcast. Dope artist, dope interview, man. We out.
Appreciate you.